Right, first of all, I am pissed because of this. So, the video you're about to watch right now, I recorded it literally about 10 minutes ago. I stuck my memory card in basically into my memory card reader, and then for some reason it wouldn't load, so I took basically the memory card out, and because it was locked, unlocked it, put it back in, nothing happened, took it out, and then when I took it out, the memory card just broke. So now I've lost all my footage. I've lost 1, 2, 3. I've lost 4 videos. 4 videos are basically I've lost because my memory card is broken. Look at that. 64 gig memory card is broken. Look at that. That is frustrating, yo. But that's the name of the game when you get into the creative scene. So next week, I'm going to order at least 10 memory cards because I had 5 and most of them broke. So yeah, they broke. So I'm going to order 10 memory cards. Ugh. But that's the name of the game when you're in the creative scene. Things like this happen. So it's always good to double up or triple up, especially memory cards. Always got a quadruple up. So let's pause, rewind, and play. 1 second. Yesterday, basically, I watched a new video from Peter Mackinnon called To All Creators. I've linked it literally right down here. So after you finish watching this beautiful North African Gemini Marvel loving face, make sure you check out his video. Make sure you click and subscribe to his YouTube channel and to his Instagram account. You know, he has some really dope content for every single person, regardless of what creative scene you're in, or if you're not even in the creative scene, you get so much love and inspiration and just good vibes from his channel. As I was eating today, I watched the video again, and it basically the theme of this video of his is basically discipline and consistency. So before Peter Mackinnon, from when I remember watching him on YouTube, he used to upload, I believe, once a week, and then he started uploading just recently like 3 times a week. So I was like, whoa. So in the video, he's basically saying the reason I'm doing this is basically because it's taught me to be more consistent and it's taught me the art of discipline. And when he basically said that, it kind of triggered a lot of things in my mind that I wanted to just speak to you guys and girls about, sorry, as I did, but my memory card bloody broke. It was so good. I was so looking forward to chopping that video up and just, anyways. So for me, the reason I pump out content on a daily basis on YouTube, on Instagram, sometimes on Snapchat, got to be more consistent on Snapchat, and of course the podcast, which I'm really trying to go in hard, is because it's taught me the art of discipline, the art of consistency. I love creating video content. If it's me reading a comic book, if it's me watching a Marvel DC movie, if it's me having a hot chocolate, if it's me creating Instagram stories or IGTV content in the streets and in my house, in this beautiful green room, wherever I am, I love creating video content, and I like to be consistent in creating that content for you people on a daily basis to consume. I create content because it keeps me disciplined, it keeps me consistent. Being disciplined in what you do is so important. If, for example, I post 7 days a week and then next week I post 4 days a week, the consistency drops, the discipline drops, and then you lose your following, you lose your community, you lose consistency, you lose the discipline, because you're like, you know what, I don't want to do it today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But then tomorrow comes, you're like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. And it's hard to get in that pattern. It's easy to get in that pattern because there's many times I've come home, my room's in a mess, I can't be bothered to whip up my camera. Sometimes my light bulb is just tend to blow up on me, so I've got no lighting. There's noise downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do it. I'll do it later on. Later on comes along, I'm too tired. And I basically say, I'll do it tomorrow. I do it the next day, but then I've lost so much content, the message, all of that energy, all of that time has been lost because I decided not to do it. So being consistent on a daily basis really adds to you being more disciplined. And it doesn't matter essentially who you are, what content you produce on a daily basis. It just matters that you keep on creating day by day, by day, by day, by day. And the reason that's good, because you never know. The one piece of content that you didn't put out today could have been the piece of content that went viral and changed your life. So it's always good to be consistent on a daily basis in what you do, so you can keep that flow. And it's discipline. It's really amazing. Like, for example, I wake up at 6 in the morning, and I do my workout from 6 to about 10, and then I'll eat, shower, then eat, and then basically start recording the videos, being of course YouTube videos, content for Instagram stories, IGTV, Snapchat, and then get into the workflow and produce content on a daily basis. And that's what it's about. It's about making good habits for yourself. When you make good habits for yourself, you get into the mood and get into the discipline and consistent ways of actually executing that on a daily basis. And it doesn't matter if your content ain't great, because there's videos that I've put out which have been good, garbage, shit, cool, amazing. Some of them I'm like, did I really put that out? Did I really put that out? But, you know, even though it's not good, I still produce content. I really did. I produced content and I'm happy with it because there's something there for someone to consume. I actually created something. As a creator, I love to create. You know, like I said, I don't care where I am. I love creating video content. I love creating this. And when you realize, when you're consistent and you're disciplined and you're producing your content on a daily basis, and it doesn't have to be content as in social media content, whatever you do on a daily basis, you realize it makes you more happier than you were previously, because you're actually fulfilling yourself and you're really doing what you love to do on a daily basis, and you're pushing yourself and pushing things to the max because you love what you do. You can be a musician, a DJ, a singer, like a content creator, someone that's into comic books, slime, fashion, like ladies, sneakers, you know, shoes, you know, whatever it might be that you boys and girls are into. You do that on a daily basis. You create content on a daily basis around that. That's essentially what makes you you, and that's essentially what the people like. They watch you for being you. So being consistent adds so much to your workflow, to your habits, to your mental health. Because when you're doing what you love to do and you're consistent, this works so well. And then everything outside here, being the body, works so well. Like for me, I love being consistent because and disciplined in what I do, because it's a structure that makes me feel even more happier, because I'm producing content around what I love to do. It shows me that I have my talents are actually being executed in a way where they are the talents and gifts of mine that are going to sustain me in the years, months, days to come. You know, for me, you know, the DJing, the social media, the creating of YouTube videos, creating dope Instagram, Snapchat stories, you know, being like humorous, funny, doing what I love to do. These talents basically and gifts here is what is going to sustain me and build a future for me, in the sense of me being self-employed, doing what I love to do. So the more I stick to my structure, the more I stick to me being consistent and disciplined and doing this, the more it feeds that creative urge to really push things even more forward and manifest that basically into what I want, which is basically a foundation for myself, so I can live happy and die happy. So that's pretty much the message of the Peter Mackinnon to all creators day. Of course, question of the day: what did you boys and girls get out of this video? Please let me know. Click like, subscribe, check out Peter Mackinnon's video. I'm pissed because I have to record another video because my memory card is broke. Oh my gosh.